Mr.L being the Pikachu, so your guess is as good as mine as how this plays out, but it's what we got.
I'm back.
You're back just in time for a battle of the rats.
Oh boy, I should have brought my rat poisoning with me.
It's not too late to go get it. It just started. No, but yeah, Mr.L is someone we saw last week. He was top 8.
Yeah, I believe he's from the Westchester region of
Yeah,
New York.
I think that's what we discovered last week. Because at first I thought I confused him with Captain L, but really good gimp there. Some guy not going to get the stage spike, whether it be Wi-Fi or whatever, doesn't get it. So Mr.L.
Some guy's a local, by the way. Huh?
Yeah, he is a local. I was just saying I feel like I may have seen him once or twice, but I haven't seen him a ton.
He's come out to like a couple DNAs and stuff, but he's one of the younger guys, so I guess he doesn't get to leave the house very often.
Yeah, that's how it goes being one of the younger community members. When you don't have your license, you can't kind of go on a whim.
Ooh, okay. I feel like the Skull Bash was definitely misinput from Mr.L.
Yeah, it did. It looked a little out of place. Really good read on the just get up there, ledge get up, and now gonna be well ahead here. Really not gonna sweat. See what some guy could do anyways, at least to get his head back up for game 2. But you know, obviously this one isn't over yet. But
yeah, it's hard. Like especially when Pichu's at a stock deficit. Like just with how the way the character functions, like you're inherently like, you know, chipping away at yourself. So I feel like big deficits like this aren't going to favor Pichu.
Yeah, because even if you do put on the damage, at what cost, right? Like you're still damaging yourself. Really weird.
But at what cost?
It's such a weird mechanic. F tilt though, still as good as ever.
Yeah, that's a move for sure.
I think, was that a move that was originally like nerfed?
It was, yes.
Yeah, because it was like really too good. It was still good. It's not nearly as good as it was.
Yeah, they kind of neutered it. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it like that much worse? Actually, my Pichu knowledge is very minimal.
It used to be like pretty gnarly, but they definitely did. I think it's also that they also like adjusted how much damage Pichu does to himself. So you know,
it serves him right.
Yeah. So just like what I was stating. You know, Captain, or some guy's back at an even stock deficit, but like, look at how much damage he has to do to himself to get there.
Yeah, I mean, he did do a great job bringing it back. And the crazy thing about the self-damage for Pichu is you're already really light. So, like, not only are you doing more damage, but you're down. But some guy is really just kind of going off right now, dude. I mean, he's out of position where he could definitely win. But there you go, very vulnerable to options like that because you hurt yourself.
Alrighty, so that's going to be game 1 going to Captain L in pretty dominant fashion.
Yeah, it was pretty dominant to start. It looked like maybe just kind of being lazy towards the end until he had to finish it off. But I do appreciate the fighting spirit from some guy, at least keeping things interesting till the very end. You know, can't not go out without a fight.
Yeah, no, that was excellent stuff right there from Captain L. Also, I love the the character icon that he has up.
Dude, it's a good choice. We were talking about that last week. I think that was your sentiment, is you learn a lot about a person by their icon choices.
I just remember that guy from Kirby Right Back at You, and he was a character.
3, 2, 1, go! I kind of forgot about that.
1,000 calories.
All right, Mr.L just off to a quick start again, and that was almost a little something on some guy, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
in the end.
It's scary. Like Pikachu's just so good at, like, especially the good Pikachu's are so good at just racking together those low percent combos that you can just, like, you know, kind of throw a fork in your game immediately.
It fits that same archetype. Way earlier I was talking about Squirtle just being so annoying to deal with, where it's just you fall under attacks and you just have like really fast options, and it's very much that archetype of character.
Yes, sir. Ooh, wait a second. Wow, okay. Nice little job there from some guy.
Yeah, turn around for himself there. And this is obviously the much better position is always to be in the lead, but if you're Pichu especially. So he is pressing the lead here as he's approaching that full stock lead, but not yet.
There we go. So that'll be an evening of the stocks right there for Mr.L. So let's see if some guy can carry this lead up. That was so sick. All right, both players just kind of skirting around right now. You know, Mr.L definitely on alert right now, trying to avoid losing the stock.
Yeah, he's got to be careful here because.
Ooh.
Yeah, can't avoid that. Once it starts, you're done. So really good job there by some guy recognizing the position of the jab block and hitting the F smash, man. It's a totally different story.
The synchronous swimming up the Thunder Jolts was hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, man, like father, like son with these guys.
like evolved form, like slightly big head baby evolved form.
Yeah, like post-added pre-form.
I don't understand why Pichu's head's so freaking big.
Yeah, I don't know. Really strange, like bone structuring for this particular rat family, like where you just.
Like I know plenty of babies, their heads are not that big.
No, not usually. Unless they're Tommy Pickles, he's got big head. He's got a big old head. Oh my lord! I don't. That was. The invincibility kicked in right. Okay, yeah, good call there from some guy, just getting all the way out of danger. And hitting the jab block again, that's going to do it, man.
Whew.
Gets him.
Yeah, this is what happens when you let the glass cannon live for too long, man.
Yeah, so really good stuff there, some guy. Coming back from what looked like a pretty awful game 1 for him to now winning game 2 and somewhat of a, it wasn't dominant, but it was convincing.
Yes, sir. All right, so it looks like we're probably going to be. I'm assuming we're seeing the same characters here. I don't expect to see anything different.
The thing is like even as much as like some guy won that by a lot, like it's not like it couldn't have gone the other way. Especially with like these characters, where just like there's just so many hitboxes everywhere. I'm guessing this might be a stage switch, but we'll see. Maybe Mr.L has like a pocket like Little Mac or something. I'm sure he does, and that'd be a
it's
terrible
always
choice.
Little Mac.
Yeah, I don't. I was just like character, and for some reason that's where I landed.
That's funny. All right, looks like we're thinking it over. Sure, it could be a character choice. Well, maybe a stage choice is probably what we're looking at. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean it could be either. It's hard to know. I mean, I'm guessing that some guy probably just uses Pichu though, just based off of that like icon he has of Pichu's face.
Hey, but once again, we thank you guys for joining us tonight. Hope everybody had a good time watching the show.
Yeah, man, we definitely appreciate you. I'm gonna do a better job finding in between game hijinks to do. I gotta be honest with you, I think like it's kind of lame, but I think about like things like South Park clips where it's just like like it's not that good. But then I remember like how it's like a younger demographic here, and I realistically think that there's some people who just haven't seen some of the funnier clips. I was like, oh, maybe that might be fun. Just things.
Remember the World of Warcraft episode and how that was like so groundbreaking?
Dude, of course, that was huge. Well, yeah, they used actual graphics from the game, and Blizzard obviously like signed off on it. Like it was like a big thing, and the episode itself was incredible. I won't show the poop part. I still can't watch that and not feel like I want to throw up a little bit. I don't know, the way they animate it just makes me feel so. It makes me feel weak.
My bathroom.
Bathroom.
Oh my god.
All right, so it's yeah. I just want to see which one.
Oh.
Jeez.
Wow. I don't know if he got the spike box on that, or it didn't look like he did, but jeez. That was a great reaction time from some guy.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, this is looking a little bit more like game 1 where Mr.L is the guy on top, but I mean, far be it for me to underestimate Pichu's power to turn the tables.
Yeah, so right now, it's again, it is looking rough for some guy to get. And there we go, the up smash. Get a shield poke, it looks like. Some guy might have been trying to maybe back air and air out of shield, but regardless, Mr.L taking first blood here.
Yeah, some guy off doing, doing his thing though, and not really going down by too much further here. Because again, if you're Pichu, you really can't afford it, because you're gonna have a bad time if you're far behind and you're basically throwing out any moves.
Yeah, it's not fun for sure. No way! Oh my god.
Yeah, that was really close, and that's where like being the light character that Pichu is brutal, and that was close.
Jeez,
that was very close.
Him. Ooh, okay, that was.
Yeah, that was
tight.
Kind of nice.
Yeah, like down tilt to back air. That's a tight input to do for sure. So.
Yeah, that is a tough input, but it does land it expertly. So we'll see if never mind, we won't see anything. We're just, aside from some guy just getting F smash.
Yes, sir. Oops. Phone fell on my keyboard. That could have been bad.
Whole computer explodes.
Yeah. Yes, but this is looking like dire straits for some guy right now. Again, Pichu having to mount these comebacks isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, so. The good news is Pichu can kill very early, so if he can get the stock off, like, now before things get too out of hand for him.
Well, I mean, yeah, he did that in game 1. Like, he found himself in a position where, and he just did it right now, like, where he actually saved himself a percent. But in game 1, he made that big comeback, despite being down, like, 100 plus, so. There's plenty of hope for some guy at this point. Mr.L.
Yeah, no, there we go.
Yeah, Mr.L. he's been looking kind of crisp though, so.
Yeah, some guy's gonna have to play this, frame perfect, because right now Mr.L having firm control of everything, going for the hardest read right there though. That was a little much.
Yeah, a little bit aggressive because he had time to basically just sit on the ledge, realize that you're charging smash attack, and then just like do the appropriate option.
Ooh, okay, missing the punish right there. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
I just hear so many noises from like tails whipping around and stuff, but Mr.L is going to clutch that one out. And pretty good stuff from some guy, just kind of not. I mean, it looked bad when the set started. Like it kind of looked bad, but ended up making it a really close set.